Few teachers have the luxury of buying whatever materials they need, whether for reading, writing, or creative expression. Free paper, including gift wrapping and newspapers, can be obtained from local companies. Another common way to collect a variety of materials is to send home at the beginning of the school year a wish list that includes craft materials, recycled home items with environmental print, and special school supplies. Well-equipped centers need not be costly to create. Gathering, organizing, then storing all the materials necessary for developing theme centers rich with literacy materials can become difficult to manage. One of the tools that early childhood teachers have begun developing and implementing is the Play Prop Box. Like the dress-up box of yesteryear, the Prop Box holds all the non-consumable materials of a themed play center. Unusual theme play can be reintroduced or retrieved by children at other times if all the materials can be easily accessed in a prop box. Prop boxes can be as simple as cardboard boxes labeled with the contents, or as elaborate as clear tubs with resealable lids that display the contents. Budget concerns will dictate what works best for you. Prop boxes, unlike the more typical centers outlined earlier in this chapter, can be organized around themes that are unusual or seasonal. Literacy materials and environmental print items should be packed into the prop box for easy access at a later time. Prop boxes can be made by the teacher before the start of the school year and expanded as students contribute items from home. Prop boxes can be used to pack up centers after their initial development for storage and later retrieval. Funding for childcare should be based on the true cost of providing a program that meets high standards and pays teachers salaries that are commensurate with their qualifications. Such compensation would not be set at market rate, the rate most people currently pay for childcare, because that rate reflects salaries inadequate for staff who are qualified to promote children's literacy learning. Boards of education and other policymakers responsible for setting standards for learning or imposing testing requirements and mandated test scores should never do so without attention to the inequity in resources among schools and districts. While it is essential to have high expectations for all children's learning, it is unfair to do so without attention to the provision of well-qualified teachers, current books and curriculum materials, adequate group sizes, and teacher-child ratios, healthcare, and other such issues addressed earlier. This does not mean that standards should vary in different communities, but that resources and support services may need to be redistributed.